Hi, I'm Stephanie from One with Life Organic Tequila, and I'll be guest bartending tonight here at Rudy's Room. Here's Rudy.
Hey! All right, hello Rude Rangers, and welcome to Rudy's Room. This show is designed to be the 1 hour escape from your everyday life. Let's give it up for Stephanie with One with Life. Woo! Celebrity bartender. Stephanie, I gotta give you a hug.
Yeah,
How you been?
good,
Oh my
awesome.
God, awesome. I haven't seen you in forever.
It's been a little while.
You know, well, sit down, let's talk for a
Thank
minute, okay?
you.
You stay there, I'll come around.
Alrighty, awesome.
Let's come around.
Perfect.
So, tell everybody, oh, did you bring me a present? What's that?
So this is a bracelet.
Okay.
Every bottle of One with Life Organic Tequila has this charm bracelet on
I
it.
love hosting a show. You get gifts.
You do get gifts. I have more for you too. Don't
Oh,
you
okay.
worry.
Look at that.
So this is a bracelet. So all of our bracelets are handcrafted.
Okay.
They were designed by one of our founders.
Yes.
And they're made in Mexico along with our tequila.
Very nice.
So yeah.
Do you ever get to go to Mexico and taste the tequila?
I have not gone yet, but
have
this has
not.
been promised to me, and at least I'm holding you to it.
How
So,
long have you been with One with Life?
Since its inception in 2015, when we first launched.
You've been there since 2015 and you never made it to Mexico?
I know. It's
What's
really
going on?
unfair.
Come
I
on,
know,
Lisa.
You're right.
Let's
I know,
talk to us.
I know.
Okay.
But
All right.
but yeah, it's really
Okay,
exciting.
Sit
Thank
down,
you.
please. Before we do anything else, I've got to give a shout out to the folks at Lord & Taylor, one of our sponsors. Make some noise for Lord & Taylor in Manhasset. Yes, my personal stylist, Antonio. This suit is fantastic.
You look
Thank you.
beautiful.
I love it. I'm telling you, it's worth more than I make in a month, and I'm trying to keep it, but that's okay. So, Stephanie, One with Life, tell us, what is the principle behind it? What's going on?
Okay.
And let's have a little cheers first off.
Absolutely. Cheers. Salud.
Salute. There you go.
you go.
Rude Rangers, let's go. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so please tell us a bit about One with Life.
So One with Life Organic Tequila.
Uh-huh.
It is 100% blue agave.
Yeah.
It's certified organic.
Okay.
It's a woman-owned company. She grew up here on Long Island.
Yeah. Oh, we're in Long Island.
In Long Beach.
Very nice. Shout out to
Yeah,
Long Beach.
Absolutely. That's where I live as well.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Excellent.
And you know, it's a young brand. We just launched about 3 years ago.
Okay.
So, but in 3 short years, we made amazing strides.
Okay.
We just received 94-point rating from
Oh,
Wine
wow.
Enthusiast magazine.
Congratulations. Get some
Thank
noise.
you
Let's make
so
some noise.
much. And they
Yes.
also included us on their top 100 spirits list for 2017, which
Wow.
was an amazing Happy New Year's surprise to us.
Okay.
And really big deal, and it really put us on a platform of a world-class premium tequila.
Okay.
And it's pretty remarkable for this small fledgling brand that really is run by about 10 individuals.
That's fantastic.
So it's widely available throughout Long Island and in the
Okay.
city and Manhattan and Queens and Brooklyn, of
Okay.
course,
Yep.
and in South Florida. It's amazing. You can find it everywhere from Key West all the way up through like Del Rey.
Now,
and
what
Boca.
stores in particular can you tell us that you're in?
Well, as far as restaurants and stores go in the area, we're in so many different stores. I
Okay.
recommend going to the website, which
Okay.
is onewithlifetequila.com.
Okay.
And then you can plug into Find Owl. You put your zip code in,
Find
and
Owl.
it'll give you Find Owl.
I love that.
Because we also call it Owl, because One with Life, OWL spells owl.
Duh.
So,
Okay.
right, so we call it Owl Tequila. So,
Uh-huh.
and that'll just give you all of the local restaurants and liquor stores in your area where you
Okay.
can find it.
All right.
So there's
Rude
just-
Rangers,
there's
fan
too
out. Owl, One with Life.
That's
Go on.
right, One with Life. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our bottle and about our branding. So One with Life, OWL spells owl, like I said. So here we have the wise owl in the tree of life.
Yep.
And every bottle has this little bracelet on it, like I said.
Like mine now.
That's right. And every bottle also has a message in a bottle.
Oh.
So if you look straight through there.
Oh, yeah.
So read that for us.
We rise by lifting others. Very nice.
Yes. So every bottle has a different message, and every message is about living mindfully and being in the present moment and living with intention. Because these are things that we really all strive to do.
Absolutely.
You find peace and happiness when you're in your center and when you live in the present moment. So that's like really just what we're all about. We're about premium, delicious tequila and reminding everyone to live every day.
Well, I salute you. And you guys out in the audience, are you enjoying the tequila? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're like, yes. You'll make it home. Someone in the audience doesn't think they're going to make it home. Stephanie, I am so glad you're here. You're able to join us here at Rudy's room. We are so excited, and I'm loving the whole sparkly look.
You know, you told me to dress up, so I did.
The theme here is dress to impress, and you certainly did do it. And those of you at home, I know some of you are having viewing parties, so shout out to the folks, I believe, in Pennsylvania. We've got out in Palm Desert, and I think there's some folks up in the Rochester area of New York. I know that you're watching. You can give us a call at any point in time, because we'd love to talk to you on the air. Number's 516-945-9099. No, yes, please give us a call. Normally, we would kick the bartender off the couch, but you were so much fun, we want you to stay. We're going to bring out our two guests in just a moment, but before we actually do that, you know what? Our show, let's applaud ourselves because we were the most watched show last week on Strong Island TV. So we are number one. We want to stay number one, so that means we need you to do something very, very important. Please go to the Strong Island TV and radio Facebook page. When you get there, you'll see our show. I want you to click like, and then I want you to click share on your own personal Facebook pages. Share it with everyone you know so we can get out there and get more people going. That being said, the show was such a success last week. We actually have a lot of our Rude Rangers and our viewers who wrote letters, and we tried to answer them. So we are going to do the Rude Ranger roll call. Bobby, let's roll it. All right. So, one of our first questions that came up is from one of our listeners. And let's see. Bobby, do you have that first slide? Rudy, You're a Natural by Sharon Dinkins. Sharon Dinkins, real estate agent, thank you. I don't feel like a natural, but I'm trying as hard as I can. What's next, Bobby? Oh, look at that. Excellent. Up next, we have You're Awesome, Rudy, and that's by Michelle Montgomery. Michelle Eversgreen. Michelle, thank you so much. We appreciate that very much. You're fantastic. Rudy, Your Outfit is Wicked. Michelle Eversgreen. Michelle, yes, that was a great outfit. Again, compliments of Lord and Taylor Manhasset. You guys are amazing. Oh, we have a phone call. Somebody's calling. Caller, are you there? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How are you?
How are you? Who is that?
I am good. I'm hoping this is my fabulous nephew.
Is that my Aunt Rita? Hello, yay! Oh, I'm doing good, Aunt Rita. How are you? How are things up in Rochester?
Oh, my God. I am so excited for you.
I'm excited that you're calling. I love that. What's going on up in Rochester?
God. Yes, I had to stay up so I can at least say hello and congratulations on such a fabulous job. I'm so proud of you.
Listen, I am proud of you. I love you. I am so glad you called in.
I love you too, babe. I hope you're having fun and enjoying every moment of this.
Aunt Rita, I get free clothes, and I got a gift from One with Life, and I'm on TV. How can I not be having a good time?
Everybody else can share and see how fabulous you are and enjoy some part of it. Even if they're not there to just touch you, they can at least watch you.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for calling in. You're the best.
Yes, babe. I had to say, now I'm going to have to watch you. I'm getting ready to tune in now. I just
tune
came in the room.
You better
tune
in.
Let me enjoy your show.
Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Anytime.
We love you for watching. We'll talk to you later. Keep tuning in and share it on Facebook. Get everybody you can.
I'm tuning in right now because I want to see what it's all about.
Okay, we want you to see it. This is good.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Bobby, what's the next letter? Who else wrote us? What do we have?
All right, hon.
Goodbye, Rita. Okay, so was the advice real? The advice letter real? A lot of viewers wanted to know that. Yes, folks, I promise you the advice letters that we read on this show are real. Real people email them to us, whpchappyhourshow@gmail.com. Some of them actually put them on the Facebook page, and I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. So, yes, the letters are real. Bobby, what's next? We support you, Rudy, Maria Teresa, Maria, I support you. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. Who's next, Bobby? Oh, are those silver pants? If you didn't watch the show last week, go back. It's on Facebook. Fix that skirt. And you can see, yes, those were in fact silver pants. And as much as I love them, they got to go back to Lord & Taylor in Manhasset. You know, they're fantastic. Love this. Wendy Perez. Wendy Perez up in Warwick, New York. Thank you so much for writing. We love you. Next, Bobby. Yeah, those pants, yes, D. Boston Hill, those pants were amazing. Up next, I shared the show on Facebook. Yes, Michelle Montgomery, we appreciate you doing that, and I hope everybody else does that as well. Yes, give us some applause. Okay, big question. Who is the guy walking in front of the set? That is the station CEO and director, Bobby Lacera, or as we call him, Bobby! So he was there. Leave the cardboard cutout at the TV studio. That is from Sean Novad, who is the station director at 90.3 WHPC, where I have my radio show. I used to leave it in his office. He said it freaked him out. So, yes, it'll stay here for a while. Fine or Fakasha, too funny. Yes, Raymond Schvetz, that's one of the games that we play. Fine or Fakasha. Keep tuning in. You never know. We might play it again soon. Rudy, 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 and that was from Mel Lewis. Mel, thank you so much for watching. And let's see. Bobby, I think we have one more, and that's about it, correct or no? That's it. All right. Last but not least, I do want to say a special shout out to one special Rude Ranger. Her name is Joanne. She doesn't know it, but I call her JoJo. JoJo, you are a friend in my head and in my heart. I love you. I love your husband, and I love your love, and I'm so happy that you keep watching. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Please keep writing. I'll try to respond as often as I can. So, ready to bring out some of our guests?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to bring some guests out on the stage. Up first, the very lovely Melvina Irving. Melvina, come on out, Melvina. Woo! Okay, come on out. Look at you, lady in blue. Slide on down, Steph. Slide down. Oh, come on out. You look fantastic.
Thank you
Give
very
you a
much.
little kiss and a hug. How are you?
Good.
Good. Sit. Oh my gosh. And then up next, one of my favorite people on the planet, D. Boston Hill. Come on out, D. Where are you? Yes. Oh, looking fabulous in white. Do a twirl. Go ahead. Woohoo! Ladies, welcome to Rudy's Room. Please, let's grab a drink. Let's do a toast.
That was yours? Yeah.
All right. So,
cheers,
salute
everyone.
and cheers. Oh, cheers. Yes. Cheers.
Do eyes? You gotta do eyes?
Yes.
Eyes.
Eyes. Why do we do eyes?
Because bad luck if you don't do eyes when you cheers.
Okay, then we have to do eyes. You learn something new every day.
I know.
All right, look at that.
Cheers.
Much success. All right, ladies, before we get down to some business, we have to do the Rude Ranger Pledge. You guys ready? Okay. Hold up your right hand. Repeat after me. I promise
I promise
to live my best possible life,
to live my best possible life,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
to stay away from messy and extra people,
to stay away from messy and extra people,
to only clap back when necessary.
to only clap back when necessary.
You're laughing, but it's true. To stay current and woke,
to stay current and woke,
to look my absolute best as often as possible,
to look my absolute best as often as possible,
and to always support those who support me.
and to always support those who support me.
This is the Rude Ranger law. So you guys, okay? That's what we try to live by, our little code.
Oh my God.
So one more cheer.
That is a cheers.
That
for
is
real.
a cheers for real. There you go.
Cheers.
And eyes. Cheers and eyes.
And eyes.
Yes. Excellent. Ladies, did you guys already share on the Facebook page? The
We
Strong
did.
Island?
Yes.
I was
Okay.
tagged. Woohoo!
You were
Yes.
tagged? Yes, look at that. Excellent. You guys, Aretha Franklin, how sad was that?
Respect.
I
Yeah.
mean, did you have a favorite song? Was it Respect?
Respect.
Okay, and what
I-
about you, Melvina?
I listened to whatever my mom and my grandmother listened to and my aunts. So
Okay, you didn't have a favorite though? It was just whatever they were playing?
it was all good to me.
Okay, look at you. And Stephanie?
I've always liked Chain of Fools.
Chain of Fools, yes, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I like that. Ladies, you guys look so good. We've got to do our selfie. Melvina, right behind you is our little Hollywood sign, because someday our show is going to make it to Hollywood. And Dee, I know that you brought your phone. So
did.
can we do a little selfie since you are the selfie queen?
So I'm in the center.
I guess so.
Yes, you're in the center, and you ladies get hugged up. And don't forget you got Rudy in the background. I love my cardboard cutout.
All right.
Now how
There
are
we
we
go.
gonna do
Yeah,
this?
there we
Come
go.
There
on
you
over
go.
here.
You got it. All right.
All right. Oops, get yourself in there.
Get yourself in the
Yeah.
selfie.
There you go.
That's it. Come on, ladies.
Awesome.
All right. Yay. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. All right. So, you guys, it is time for Word on the Curb, and I know that Dee in particular stays current on a lot of this stuff. Bobby, let's play the Word on the Curb. You ready? Oh my God, the tequila's hit some of the folks in our audience, which is fantastic. Have you ladies ever had One with Life before?
I have not. This is so tasty, and I love
Yes,
this.
so women-owned, female power.
That's
you gotta stick with it and go do that. Actually, before we get into the Word on the Curb, there's a reason, Dee, that you are wearing white. So do you want to give yourself a little shameless plug while we're here?
I am. Dinner en Blanc, Long Island is returning for our second edition. So log on to longisland.dinnerenblanc.com and join us Saturday, September 15th.
For those out there who are a little unsophisticated, what is Le Dinner en Blanc?
It's an all-white pop-up dinner, a posh picnic at a secret location that's happening right here. Last year we brought it here to Long Island, and we had over 1,200 people. And this year we're back again.
Okay.
And it's going to be bigger and better than ever.
Okay.
And we are so excited. So registration is still open.
Okay.
And you can register right online at Long Island at dinnerenblanc.com. So
Go
Long
register,
Island.
Rude Rangers. I'm going to be there, and I want to see you there in
That's
white.
right. In white. So white from head to toe.
Now, is this what you're going to be wearing? Or?
It's not.
It's not.
It's
okay.
not.
It's
I will not do the big reveal until the day of.
Look at that.
We
Okay.
reveal the location. You will see what I'm wearing.
Now, what are you getting? What you're wearing from Lord and Taylor?
I am.
Oh, very
Absolutely.
nice.
Phyllis, Georgia.
Go Phyllis, Georgia. Yes,
That's
Lord
right.
and Taylor.
I will
we
be
love
there,
it.
and we have a sip, taste, and see.
Yes.
And to show you how to dinner en blanc, so you bring your tables and your chairs and your tablescape, your champagne and your wine.
Okay.
And shop at Lord and Taylor.
There we go.
That's right. So Thursday.
Stephanie looks like she is in. She's like,
excited.
I'm in.
You have to come. I'll give
I
you.
want to go to dinner.
You have to come.
Dinner en Blanc. Look at that, Melvina.
yeah,
we got to get you there too. We got to do it.
That's right.
There
So
you
Lord
go.
and Taylor on the 30th, we will have a sip, taste, and shop.
Yes.
You can pick out all your white attire, your accessories,
Okay.
your jewelry. You can book your makeup artist, so
Okay.
you don't have to do it yourself.
Do it all.
And
Very nice.
you can come out and hang with
Okay.
us.
We can
and
do
meet
that.
us.
Okay.
And of course, register. I am trying to close registration by Saturday, September 1st.
Okay.
So we'll see. So far, we have over 1,000 people.
Very nice.
That's registered, and we're going to keep pushing.
Well, listen, we're going to have you keep pushing. Melvina, whenever I talk about you, and I mean this with the best possible love, I say that you see dead people. So why don't you tell folks what it is you do for a living, because it fascinates me to no end.
Well, Irving, actually, I want to just say is my maiden name.
Okay.
Ward is my last name.
Well, okay, Mrs. Ward.
married.
Sorry, Mr. Ward. He's out in the audience.
I am a licensed funeral director with Undertaking Alternatives.
Yes, so she really does see dead people.
That's
right.
Yep.
Established about 3 years ago.
Okay.
What I do is I do work for other funeral homes.
Okay.
So I'm like a substitute teacher for them.
For dead people.
Yes.
Okay.
And so since I've done that,
Yeah.
I've just come in the last couple years to say, you know what? I'm doing this for others, and their families are happy.
Yeah.
So I need to just
Okay.
have my own families and make them happy.
Okay.
And so I want to provide this service to my own families.
Right.
And I'm very one-on-one.
Yeah.
I'm very personable. And I make sure that whatever they want as far as their funeral services for their loved one is exactly how they want it.
And you physically do the makeup on the bodies and stuff?
I
or?
do everything
That's
from
amazing.
beginning to
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah. Denisha, she can make you look amazing.
Oh,
which
wow.
Is fantastic.
I'm sure. Now, I do well on the deceased. I don't want to see you anytime soon, with all due respect. But I'm sure your folks look fabulous.
Right.
It takes a lot.
It does take a lot. Now, if I left you a picture of what I want to look like by the time I do get to you, can you make that happen?
I will do my very
Okay,
best.
you can do your best. Okay.
She was like the
I haven't
Photoshop before
had-
That's what
Photoshop.
exactly.
Complaints.
Okay, well, who's going to complain? Who's going to complain?
You'd be surprised.
No, it's true. Look at
I
that.
specialize in crushed heads and gunshot wounds.
Oh,
so to
wow.
make sure that families have a final viewing, open casket service.
Okay.
Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't want to put the work into it.
Okay.
It is a lot of work.
Can you thin me out like once I'm dead?
I can.
Can you
A
slim
little
it down?
bit.
You can suck some of it out and make it look better?
A little bit.
Okay, look at that. All right, there you go. And how do we find you? What's your phone number? What's your email?
My
What's your
number
website?
is 631-413-9664.
Okay.
My website is undertakingalternatives.com.
Good.
You can also find me on Facebook at Undertaking Alternatives as well.
Okay, look at that. Excellent.
Yes.
You guys, I said it was time for Word on the Curb, and just a couple of quick things. So we know that Aretha Franklin passed away, unfortunately. What I just found out about that was so crazy is that in Virginia, at a barber shop, there was a fight between two gentlemen that broke out over who should play Aretha Franklin in the movie version of her life. And you're laughing, but this is some serious mess. Apparently, these two men, according to WTKR in Virginia, started with an argument because one gentleman thought that Halle Berry should play Aretha Franklin.
No.
The other gentleman thought, no, she should not play Aretha Franklin. And then apparently what happened was one man shot the other one because the argument escalated. Yeah, one man shot the other one. So Michael Jamel Hatton, age 44, pulled out a gun and shot the other man. Luckily, the victim was shot in the leg, so he is going to live and he's going to survive. Poor Michael, though, unfortunately, is under arrest and being held at Western Tidewater Regional Jail without bond. But, I mean, how heated did that fight have to get?
Did they have any say on who was going to be playing Aretha Franklin in the movie, or they were just having like
they were just having a heated discussion. Yeah.
Maybe they did that so they could be part of the movie when they...
Yeah.
That could be. That's actually one good way to get into the movie.
Silly.
No pun.
I thought that was going
when they shot the movie.
No, I thought that was kind of crazy. Oh my God. And speaking also of Aretha Franklin, and again, our hearts go out to her friends and family because we do miss her. She was a major talent. Did anyone watch the 2018 MTV Video Music Awards?
Yes.
Okay. So did anyone see Madonna?
Yes.
Okay. Bobby, you got to show that picture. Let's show everyone Madonna. She did a tribute to Aretha Franklin, and she wore that outfit. And I mean, I don't know what
She tries. First Prince, now Aretha.
I think she should not try. I think she needs to leave that alone.
Yeah, we love
Bobby,
her,
take that
but-
picture away. It's scary. I mean, she looks like she's auditioning for Lord of the Rings or something. I don't know what was with that look. But some of the other people who won awards, so Camila Cabello won Artist of the Year. Jennifer Lopez won Best Collaboration with DJ Khaled. What did you think of her performance that night?
Awesome.
I thought she was amazing.
Very nice.
Always great.
She was out there twerking and working it, and I mean, she was moving it. I was actually very, very impressed. What I was surprised at was I didn't realize also how old I really am in terms of the MTV Awards. Not only because I didn't know who half those people were. Thank you, Malvina, right? I didn't, when the show opened up, they had an artist standing on the stage, and the person was, I guess, pretending to breastfeed. I didn't realize that was Cardi B. I did not realize until later on, so I was just like,
That was my Cardi B.
That was your Cardi B.
Yeah,
You got to do that again for those of you
it.
who didn't realize it. Come on, just do it again, DB.
It's just like a thing like, yeah.
It is like, yeah.
Whatever, just make sound effects.
Yeah,
and
you make
sell,
little sound effects. You do something.
sell records.
No, she definitely did something. We're going to take a break. We're going to drink a little more. We're going to come back and talk some more and have a good time. Bobby, let's take us out to commercial. Thank you for watching Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV.
Everyone loves a dream house where you can live and create moments that will last a lifetime. In a world of houses where styles vary, how do you find the perfect dream house to live in? You need a realtor who will listen patiently and assist you in determining what's best for you. Sharon Dinkins, with more than a decade in real estate, helps in making it a smooth transition with little to no stress. Buying or selling requires efficiency and cooperation from all those involved. Sharon Dinkins at RE/MAX Signature excels at making this dream a reality. For more details, visit now cdinkins.remaxagent.com or call 631-941-4111 extension 381 or 631-796-7573.
If you or someone you know is going to be in the Long Island area and you want to join our fun, order your tickets online by visiting https://rudysroomshowtickets.eventbrite.com. Welcome back to Rudy's Room at Strong Island TV. Woo-hoo! Don't forget, like and share this video on Facebook. We want as many views as possible. Shout out to Carrie Boland in Warwick, New York for watching the show. Yes, you're awesome too. We appreciate that. Ladies, you guys feel like playing a game?
Yes.
All right, we're going to play one of my favorite games. It's called Never Have I Ever.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you each have a horn. Let me hear you toot your own horn. Go on, Denisha. DB, toot your horn. Melvina? Oh, you can do a better toot than that. There you go. Come on, Stephanie. All right. I'm going to read a phrase. If you've actually done the thing that I say, you've got to toot the horn.
Ooh.
Get ready.
I'm not going to stop tooting my horn.
She's not going to stop tooting her horn. All right. Never have I ever told someone they look good when they actually didn't. Denisha. Who did you tell looked good that they didn't?
I don't know, but I'm...
Rangers, watch out.
I was so excited.
She'll tell us during the break. Stephanie, you were about to toot.
I was. I
Uh-huh.
was a little confused. I didn't know if I was supposed to toot because I did it. Or
Did you do it? Did you tell someone they looked good when they
I
didn't?
think you always have kindness, and sometimes
Okay.
you do that.
Well, how bad the last one that you remember?
But if someone looks really horrendous, I'm gonna.
Okay, really
I'm gonna,
fakash?
I'm gonna fakash, right?
Fakash.
I'm gonna steer them. Maybe this is better.
You'll guide. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Never have I ever broken something at a friend or family member's house and not told them about it. What did you?
I don't know, but I'm sure I have.
Okay. How often do you break stuff?
I don't often, but maybe when I was younger.
Oh, okay,
and
when
like
you were younger?
afraid to
All right.
say,
DB, what about you? You got that look in your eye.
No.
And Melvina, it's always the quiet one. So what's going on?
No.
No, he's like,
I've
no,
done
I have
it.
not done that. Okay. Never have I ever drunk dialed someone. Oh, someone in our audience says they have. How many times have you drunk dialed, audience member?
All the time.
Oh, jeez. You need the 12-step program. We're not going to talk about that. Never have I ever re-gifted something and gotten caught. Oh, DB, we're going to just keep that horn going.
I am the queen of regifting.
Are you really?
I stopped.
Okay, and how did you get caught?
I would take all the gifts and put them in one corner inside of a tub.
Uh-huh.
And then I forgot who gave me what. And then I ended up going. I was like, oh my goodness, I need a gift.
Oh, no.
And I gave it back to the person.
No.
I was like, oh, they were like, I gave this to you. I was like, stop playing. And I fessed up. I was like, well, you know I'm the queen of re-gifting.
How bad was the gift if you're re-gifting it?
It was in a tub with all the other bad gifts.
Someone in the audience is like, right?
Yeah, it was in a tub with all the other bad gifts.
Okay,
But
okay.
apparently, it It was right. They bought it for themselves. You know how you're supposed to buy a gift that you would want to keep yourself?
Okay.
It worked out.
Okay.
They got it back tenfold.
Okay, well, there you go. So that's a beautiful, toot, beep, beep. Okay, never have I ever pretended to like someone's cooking, even though I really hated it. Okay, go on. Why not even deviate? Go ahead. Who was it?
You go.
Go on, Stephanie.
I just think that's impolite. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, you go to someone's house and they cook for you and you just kind of eat it.
How bad was the food?
I don't remember. I can't give you a particular instance.
Okay.
I'm sure.
All right,
I'm
DB,
sure,
bring it on home.
I'm a Yankee girl.
Okay.
So I'm a Southern girl, and sometimes some of those spices from particular Caribbean islands, don't hate me. But there was a time when there was a woman who thought I wanted to date her nephew.
Did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted his brain for class to help me in college. I wanted his brain, not his body.
Mm-hmm.
And
how bad was the body?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna just. Okay.
And I was so hungry, and he was like, "Oh, would you like to try this food?" And I did, and the next thing you know, I was tilting over, going to the hospital.
Oh my gosh!
It was that bad.
It was horrible.
Wow.
And never ever again.
They tried to poison you?
I know she did.
Okay, she put the Ritz on you.
She sure did. I was like, "Could you please tell her we're just friends?"
Oh wow.
I'm taking it back some decades now.
Okay, that's all right. Okay. Never have I ever cried or flirted my way out of a ticket. Melvie, what?
Not me.
Okay, look, you're about to toot that horn. Okay. The audience, of course.
That blonde ambition.
Exactly. Never have I ever snooped through someone's medicine cabinet or bedroom without them knowing it. No? Okay, good. Never have I ever called out sick from work when I really wasn't. Oh.
Everybody
Don't you work for yourself, Melvina?
This is before.
Oh, okay.
This is before.
Okay. So what happened? Give us a story.
Sometimes I didn't want to deal with the people I had to work with.
How bad were they?
Bad.
They were dead. They were dead.
Not the living one. I'm talking about the living ones.
Gosh.
Living ones? Okay.
I don't like fake people.
Gotcha.
And then you have to deal with it all the time, and sometimes you just be like,
it was just too much.
I just don't want to be bothered.
Good for you. So what did you do when you called out sick? Did you go to the beach? Did you go to the store? You just stay home?
Cleaned up my house and cooked. And
okay.
I didn't do nothing special. I just didn't want to be
bothered.
People.
Okay. I applaud that. Stephanie?
Yeah, I've been known to do that from time to time.
Even now?
Sure,
With One with Life?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, One with Life.
I have another job. I mean, I wish I could do this full time. But
good.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to tell us about your other job?
No, but we'll talk about it another time. We'll talk about it another time.
She's like off the air.
It's all about One with
All the
Life.
life. Okay, I like that. Never have I ever been arrested. Okay, just checking. You never know. Never have I ever.
So am I supposed to toot my horn if I was arrested?
Oh, yes. Tell us.
Ooh, you
got a mugshot?
I got a couple.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait. Please tell us. This is good.
I've changed a lot.
Good for you.
She's putting people in the ground now.
Melvina's about that life.
I am.
Good
really
for
am.
you. Like, were you popping off? Were you crazy? What happened?
Some of everything.
Good for you. Okay, busting windows out of cars and all of that?
Scratching.
No, busting heads.
Busting heads?
Woo!
Wow.
Well, that's how she knows how to fix them now. You were getting practice for your career. You were actually doing research for a future life.
That is true.
There
Good
you
for
go.
you.
That is true.
How long ago were you arrested? Like, when's the last time?
Oh, man.
It's a
It's
sponge.
been
It
about
doesn't
12,
matter.
15
Oh, okay.
years
That's
ago.
pretty good.
She's
Okay.
done.
All right. Like, did you serve a long period of time, or was it like an in and out county thing?
A couple days.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. A couple days because you couldn't make bail, or a couple days because.
No, because I didn't have a bond.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good for you. Well, I am very glad that you have changed around.
Yeah.
I never, ever would have guessed
Right?
you were
You seem
inmate
so,
22544.
upstanding.
Right? Look at you. Good for you. You learn something new every day on this show. Never have I ever accidentally said I love you to the wrong person.
This audience member, she's just doing it.
I know, right?
She's out of control. She's so out of
She's got
control.
stories to tell over there.
We're going to have to bring her up on the couch. And never have I ever injured myself while trying to impress someone I was interested in.
Oh boy.
No, no tripping, no falling, no nothing, no
Not
stumbling.
to impress someone.
Not to impress
I'm
someone?
just clumsy anyway.
Yeah.
You're just clumsy. Okay. Melvina, you were not arrested. We got to talk off the break.
That's fine.
That's, no.
It's going to take more than one break.
Woo! I hear a book
All right.
coming.
I do hear a book.
I hear a
Oh
book,
my God.
A TV show, a Lifetime movie network.
That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
you go.
Rude Rangers, we will be back. We're going to go to break. And when we come back, I don't know. We're going to talk to Melvina some more.
Rudy,
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Rudy.
If you or someone you know is going to be in the Long Island area and you want to join our fun, order your tickets online by visiting https://rudysroomshowtickets.eventbrite.com.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Dinner on Blanc, Long Island, an all-white outdoor dinner, is returning September 5th at a secret Long Island location. The dinner party will invade a well-known public location on Long Island, and Nassau Community College is a departure point for the secret location. Registration closes September 1st. More information about how you can join the party can be found at longisland.dinneronblanc.com/register. Dinner on Blanc, Long Island, an all-white outdoor dinner, is returning September 5th at a secret Long Island location. The dinner party will invade a well-known public location on Long Island, and Nassau Community College is a departure point for the secret location. Registration closes September 1st. More information about how you can join the party can be found at longisland.dinneronblanc.com/register.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. Woo! We've got DB, we've got Melvina, and we've got Stephanie. Now, Melvina, I said before that you see dead people. Now, you said you brought some spirits home before?
I believe I did.
Okay, tell us really quick, because we got to do a couple other segments.
I went home. When I would go home, we had a dog.
Okay.
And she would meet me at, meet us at the door, wagging her tail,
Yeah.
be happy to see us.
Okay.
And I noticed a few nights I would go home, and as soon as I opened the door, she would run away from the door, and her
wow.
tail would go between her legs.
Wow.
I said to my husband, I was like, something's wrong with Paris. And he was like, no. And I was like, when I come home tomorrow, watch how she greets me.
Okay.
And so he noticed it the next day. And so then I said, that's not normal. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
And so I spoke with one of my coworkers who told me to get some holy water.
Okay.
And she told me to.
Where do you get holy water?
She got it from her church.
Oh, okay, like you don't go to the store and buy it or anything. It's
No.
just, okay, gotcha.
got holy water, and she told me to say a prayer before I went in the door, sprinkle some on my door handle, and then walk in my house backwards. And say, "You are not welcome here."
Oh, wow.
And then sprinkle some on the dog as well.
Okay.
And so I did that for about a week.
Okay.
About a week I did that.
Okay.
And then I noticed the change, and then our dog started, you know,
Being
being
normal
happy
again.
and normal
Okay.
again. And so I think I had a spirit that followed me home.
You are an exorcist.
Yeah, right.
You are like exorcism. You are not welcome.
The power of Christ
Get out
compels
of
you.
here. Oh my God, I would have been freaking out.
That dog would have been at the pound.
I've been saying
witness.
10 Aries, Alpha.
But animals, they sense stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
you
sure
know?
they do.
So.
Fluffy would have been gone, let me tell you. Not in my house. That was not going to happen. Before we get into our cheers to you, we want to thank you for that shameless plug, DB, Dinner en Blanc. I hope everyone gets their tickets. What's the website one more time?
longisland.dinnerenblanc.com.
Great. And if any of you out there want to send us your shameless plug, just email it. We need a 30-second clip. WHPChappyhourshow@gmail.com. You guys, as you know, there are some people out there in life that are just, for lack of a better word, dehydrated. The thirst is real, and in particular, there are a couple of folks that I want to call out. First and foremost is Ms. Nicki Minaj. For those of you who heard, she recently said that she is the new Harriet Tubman because she is leading people to freedom. Long story short, she was upset with Spotify and the online streaming services because she felt that her album should have debuted at #1 instead of the album by Travis, whatever his name is, who is the baby daddy of Kylie Jenner.
That is too much.
It is too much. Travis Scott, thank you. I always want to say Stork, but that's not it. It's Travis Scott. Anyway, so she was complaining that he used the Kardashian power to boost his record sales and do all this other great stuff. And so she was basically highlighting and spotlighting an injustice that's out there in the world. And so she said that she was educating and uplifting people. So she's like the new Harriet Tubman. And so TMZ hoped that she was gonna like backtrack out of that Twitter statement. But then when they interviewed her, she said, "But I am the new Harriet Tubman. In fact, I'm better than Harriet Tubman." So to me, that's just a little bit thirsty. So Miss Nicki, I can't.
Can I just say that outfit she was wearing with her hair, amazing.
That was amazing.
That was great.
That was amazing. Now, DB, is there anybody out there in particular that you think is thirsty? I know people have pointed out Kanye West and Number 45 and a bunch of other folks, but who do you think the thirst is real for, in your opinion? I know there's so many thirsty people.
It is. There's no one person I can say. I would just say, maybe all the ladies out there that's being, taking it off for the gram.
Okay. Love
That's showing just a little bit too much. Like today's Kim Kardashian post, sitting on Kanye West's lap with the bar across. I think that's a little bit too much.
Okay.
That should be private time.
Yes, Melvina, what about you? Anybody that you consider too thirsty?
No one in particular, but a lot of people.
A lot of people. There you go, the thirst. Yes. Stephanie?
Yeah.
You got a drink, so let's help these thirsty people.
Yeah. If you're going to be thirsty, you should drink tequila.
One with life. There you go.
Of course.
Look at that.
I don't as far as celebrity, I just think it's over the top now, and with all the reality shows and I don't subscribe to any of it.
It's too much. And speaking of reality shows and thirsty, I also want to nominate those people responsible for the reboot of that TV show, The Hills, with Heidi and Spencer and all those folks. It's bad enough those two were on marriage boot camp. Nobody wants to see that. So we salute you. The thirst is real. Let's drink to those thirsty people. Salud. Eyes. So the thirst is real. You can go to our Facebook page. You can make your own suggestions. You can even call us here at the studio, 516-945-9099. So we appreciate that. Guys, our time together is almost at a close, but we do have a listener that needs some advice. So Bobby, you going to play some advice music? Oh, you guys, here we go. I've got a letter from a listener, and they really do need some help. Hey, Rudy, I'm loving your show. On paper, my husband and I are a perfect match. I'm 35 years old, been married for 12 years, and truthfully been unhappy for almost all of them. We were from different states when we met, and I moved to his hometown immediately after getting married and never really settled in. I feel like we only do what he wants whenever he wants to do it. I do not feel like I have my own life at all. He's from a very nice and close-knit family. A divorce would be a huge deal and leave me without a place to go. 1 year ago, I started hanging out with a male coworker named Sean. It really started out just as friends. He was going through a tough time in his marriage, and I was a shoulder for him to lean on as that relationship ended. On the flip side, it felt like he was my only friend, someone I could tell my secrets to and finally have a connection with. Our relationship grew into something very close and turned physical. We slept together maybe 5 or 6 times. Right. After the last time together, I felt crazy guilty and promised myself it wouldn't happen again unless my marriage situation changed. But for me, it wasn't just the physical nature. Rudy, I fell in love. He made me feel something I don't think I've felt ever with another person. Definitely not something I ever felt with my husband. He accepted me for me, cared for me, wanted to be with me, and makes me feel like the most important person on the planet. We talked about spending our lives together. My connection with him is stronger than anything I've ever felt. About a month or so ago, something with Sean changed. I didn't hear from him that much. His response text messages were barely a few words, and he never wanted to hang out either at work or after work. He kept saying that he had other plans. I finally called him on it, and he told me that he was trying to date. He was messed up over his feelings for me and wasn't sure what was going on. Fast forward, now Sean is dating someone, and that dating turned into him actually having a fiance. I haven't seen him in over a month. He got transferred to a different store location, and I actually only found out about the engagement through a mutual coworker. Rudy, I seriously considered moving in the direction of possibly leaving my marriage, but Sean didn't give me enough time. In his defense, we never actually talked about how to get from point A to point B. He decided on his own that it was too complicated and therefore needed to find someone new. I'm hurt, confused, angry, and really miss the love of my life. He and his so-called fiance can't possibly have what we had together, right? Since Sean's not available, I'm recommitting to my marriage and trying hard to forget him. Trouble is that I just can't seem to do it. I even think about Sean those nights my husband and I are together. This feels like the greatest loss I've ever experienced. To make matters worse, we are now expecting a baby. Woo, this is a lot. Please help me figure out this mess I got myself into. Should I come clean to my husband and suggest we go to counseling? Signed, Puzzle, Pregnant, and Lonely in Point Pleasant, New York. Isn't that near where you live?
No.
No, Point Pleasant. Okay.
I don't even know where Point Pleasant is.
Who knows? That's a lot of things. Puzzle,
Yeah.
3 Ps. What should she do, Stephanie?
Oh gosh, boy, oh boy.
I know, right?
That is a web of twisted lies.
It's a
and
lot.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Listen, she has a baby on the way.
She does.
So recommitting herself.
Hopefully, it's her husband's.
Right. Oh, that's
Just
actually
saying.
a really good point. But recommitting herself to her marriage is probably a step in the right direction. I think they definitely.
She's only recommitting though because Sean's not available.
Well, Sean has made it perfectly clear he doesn't want her.
That is true.
Because he really just went in a hurry
and
he got engaged really quickly.
True.
So that ship has sailed.
Okay, ship is gone.
I think that ship has sailed.
Gotcha.
And I think couples counseling is a really good idea. Maybe not come clean about the affair.
Okay.
I don't know if that's ever such a great idea.
Coming clean, not a good idea?
I don't think so, right?
Okay. Melvina, you say no, don't tell?
No, it doesn't. Well, it wouldn't serve a purpose at this point.
Okay, all right.
But I think counseling.
Counseling is going to help?
Yeah, because clearly her husband has to have noticed that there was some sort of a rift or some sort of a break in their relationship. So
True.
I'm sure he's probably. I mean, has she tried talking to him?
I don't know. That wasn't in the letter.
Clearly,
I don't know.
that would be a nice start. You're like, hi, honey.
We need to have her call in.
Right? That would be a good place to start.
She needs to call in.
This poor thing. Yeah, right? This poor thing.
We have questions.
We have lots of questions. Please give us a call. DB, what should she do? What do you suggest, married lady?
Oh, she needs to keep it moving.
Keep it moving?
Just shut her mouth.
Okay, just not say a word?
Just not say a word.
Should she try to get another boyfriend? No.
Oh, gosh, she just digging a hole. Yeah. She's going to need She's going to need you. Oh,
yeah. Melvina, can you fix that up? Can you fix that up?
He's going to bash her.
He's going to bash her.
Okay. Well, what's your number in case she needs it?
Right?
631-413-9664.
Okay. We all suggest you just recommit to your marriage, go to counseling. And leave those other men alone. Clearly, it is not going to work out for you. Wow.
That sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
It really does. But we thank you so much for writing us. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back and maybe even play a game or two. Bobby, let's hit it. Ed, have you ever stolen anything?
Yep.
Oh, what was it?
Some M&Ms at Home Depot.
What?
Sorry.
Low-end crime.
Yeah, man. You asked the question. I got to be truthful, right?
Mrs. Ed, did you know you had a thief?
Dinner on Blanc, Long Island, an all-white outdoor dinner, is returning September 5th at a secret Long Island location. The dinner party will invade a well-known public location on Long Island, and Nassau Community College is a departure point for the secret location. Registration closes September 1st. More information about how you can join the party can be found at longisland.dinneronblanc.com/register.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room at Strong Island TV. Don't forget to like and share this on Facebook. We want to get as many viewers as possible. You guys have been fantastic guests. You all deserve some shameless plugs. Stephanie, let's hear you plug One with Life one more time. Why should the viewers out there buy One with Life?
Because it's super smooth and delicious and very drinkable. And it's organic. It's 100% blue agave. It's a small...
What is agave?
Agave is the plant that all tequila is made from. It's a succulent. It kind of looks like an enormous aloe vera plant.
Suck a who?
A succulent.
Okay.
Succulent,
okay.
Like a cactus.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. See, she's used these big words, cactus.
Yes,
okay.
yes. And you know, and it's a small company, and everything about it is handcrafted, small batch, super authentic, very traditional.
Women owned.
And it's delicious.
Excellent.
I mean, and the message is really meaningful.
Okay. What kind of drink did you make for us today? Because it looked really good.
Yeah. So this is called the Pencil Paloma. I'm sorry, mine's
That's
empty
okay.
now.
You can get some more.
So the Pencil Paloma can be found at the Landing at Jones Beach. It's one of the signature cocktails there. It is ruby red grapefruit juice with One with Life organic tequila.
Okay.
And it's topped with Prosecco.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
And I like the sugar rim too.
Yes, and we have a pink and raw sugar rim.
We love it. All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Melvina, come on. Why should we use your services?
Why?
I mean, obviously we need it when our head's bashed in, but.
Right. You need me. I'm the last person that's going to put their hands on you.
Okay.
But I am more concerned about you being happy, the families being happy, and getting what they are requesting.
Okay.
A lot of times they request a service and they don't get it.
Gotcha.
And I want to make sure that the family gets that service and that they're happy and that they're satisfied.
Okay. Do people ever tell you that the person looks so much better after you've done something with them than they ever looked alive?
Yes.
Okay. No, because I mean, some people, you know, when you're living, you're not so hot, but then when you decrease, she can make it look really good.
They look pretty nice.
Can you weave a dead person? Like do a weave on the hair weave?
Yes, you can.
And are there dead people wigs?
They're just wigs.
There's wigs, okay.
For everybody.
Okay, gotcha.
Eyelashes, everything.
Okay. And now about the caskets. Like, can a casket have Wi-Fi? Like, what happens with a casket?
No.
No, okay.
They can be engraved.
Y'all are laughing. I just want to know.
They can be engraved.
Okay.
Depending on how much time you have, if you have family coming from a different country, if you want to have certain hardware or the interior changed.
Okay.
We can make that happen.
Gotcha.
I just try to make sure that whatever it is to make it more.
You just try to make it
comfort.
No, you're doing great. Okay.
You know, whatever your requests are,
okay.
and the times are changing, and it's not a traditional funeral service anymore.
Okay.
So if you want a party, we can have a party.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how do you handle it when people get all upset and like want to crawl in the casket and everything at the funerals?
Then I step back because I'm not going to hurt myself.
Okay, good for you. Okay. But that does happen,
It does happen.
Yeah, that's a
lot.
lot.
And the caskets get knocked over.
No.
And it could be...
Has someone ever fallen
out of the casket? Thank you. I wanted to know.
Fallen out?
Yeah, like when the casket
I
gets
haven't
knocked
seen
over.
it. I've heard that it has happened. I've seen people fall into the grave site. Because they're like, oh, take me with you.
You like, in you go.
And you need to stay within the perimeters of the grave because you can fall. The ground will collapse.
How do they get out? Like, does someone like...
Then the cemetery staff has to come and
That's
help
a
them
mess.
out because, again, I step back and I'm not getting involved in it.
How do you keep a straight face?
Yeah, exactly.
I just do. I have to practice because you see stuff and you hear stuff at services and making arrangements and at the cemetery, and you're just like, wow.
Wow.
And so, you know, you have to restrain yourself.
Understood.
But
and
that's what undertaking alternatives is for. I'm an alternative to the norm.
Okay. Well, if you've fallen in the gravesite, that's definitely not the norm, but that's a whole other thing. DB, what about you? Why
We're
should
going
someone...
from... we got to live over
tequila,
here.
The dead, and now dinner en blanc.
We are trying to live life to the fullest.
Yep.
So we want to party, have dinner, and really do it elegantly. It's about secrecy and a magical night of friendship coming together.
Okay.
Before you see Alvina, we want you to get here safe and sound.
We want you to
live your life.
Okay.
We're in white. This, you know, you've heard about the P. Diddy parties in the Hamptons with all white. This is a little different.
Okay.
This is about, you know, friendship, access, and elegance. So you're coming together with you and 1,500 or more of your closest friends to the biggest dinner party in the world. Okay. And it happens in 80.
How big is the space? I know you can't tell us where it is.
Come
I don't want to be that close to 15.
A little bit too. People are trying to figure it out. You're asking a little bit too.
Yeah, but I don't want to be that close to 1,500 people. I don't want to be stuffed in some room somewhere.
No, you're in as if you were going to a dinner for two. You know, you go in and you say, instead of saying, may I have a table for two, you are bringing your tables, your chairs. Okay. You can, I mean, the menu is amazing. We have the clam bake, the lobster clam bake, the petite filet. Okay. We have the salmon.
All right, you're making me a little too hungry now.
I know. Pommery is our, you know, wine and champagne. Okay. We have One Hope sparkling. Okay. But there's like Sydney Sweets, the cupcakes, Cousin's Dozen. Okay. Donuts. Okay. And again, all about your elegance.
All right, you have plugged enough for
I
now.
know, Lord and Taylor.
Enough, Lord and Taylor. Everybody, just go to dinner en
enough.
blanc. You can do that. You guys, it's almost time to get out of here. We only have a couple of minutes left, but I did want to get your opinion because in life, there are some people, too much, too needy, too emotional, too extra, just too much, and too trifling, too political, all that good stuff. Overall, they just, you know, are what we here at our show call members of Team Too Much. So there are a couple of folks in particular that I want to see inducted on the team, and I'm going to ask you guys if you have any folks that you think should be joining. So up first, of course, we talked about her earlier, Miss Nicki Minaj. You know, that whole thing when she's the new Harriet Tubman, that's just a lot. That's just way too much. So you got to go. Up next was a surprise for me because I hadn't even thought about this person for a minute because I thought he was gone, but now he is back in the news. John Schnatter, the former chairman of Papa John's Pizza. You guys know that he had some racially insensitive comments that he made and he got ousted from the company. Well, he recently took out a full-page ad to his employees expressing how much he loved them and how much he missed them and really wants to be back with them. I think that that's way too much because you know what? If you really cared that much, you wouldn't have said what you said and then you wouldn't have got booted. So that's just a little too much. And the full page ad, you could just send me a check. You got a lot of money if I'm your employee. Because if I'm working at Papa John's, that minimum wage ain't cutting it anyway. So the money you spent on those full page ads across the country, you could have just paid me. And last but not least for me, actually it's not last, but the R&B group 112. You guys remember 112?
Yes.
Well, apparently they tried to get back together. That did not work. So now the group has broken up again. They were actually apart for almost a decade, but barely made it together for a month, and they couldn't get it together to go on tour. I think that's really too much because what else do these gentlemen have to do anyway? Like, they're not selling any records. They're not making any checks. You couldn't keep it together that long? That's just too sad. So go figure. And then my last nomination is my frenemy. You are watching. You know who you are. You know what you did. And thank you so much for that. You are way too much. Co-host, you got anybody? Stephanie?
Oh my gosh.
I know there's some too much, or too, come on.
Oh.
Yes or no? Are there some, you don't have to say name any names.
Totally.
Okay, totally. There's some Team Too Much members for you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Stephanie knows, you know who you are, and Stephanie knows, and she'll deal with you later. There you go. Melvina, I know you know some people who are too much.
I do. Some are in my family.
Oh, I know. I got those too.
Wow.
Shout out. Keep watching, though. Share the show.
Yeah, but you too much. And I would say Trump.
Yeah, the president. He is too much. He is
Who's
way too much.
I mean,
Well,
he's somebody's president. But
Yeah, well, you know,
Trump.
whatever. 45 is what we call it. Look at that. DB, I know you know some people.
I know, but I have to pass because I'm in dinner en blanc mode and I'm wearing white. So it's all
Buy the
about
white, buy your tickets.
It's about decorum, so I'm going to pass on that one.
Okay.
I'll come back another time after September 15th. I'll tell you all about it.
Well, she will come back and she will tell
We'll have
us.
some tequila and we'll
With that being
Absolutely.
said, we raise a glass to all of you. And Bobby, let's induct those folks onto Team Too Much. Let's play the graphic.
Too much.
Too much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah,
Cheers.
yes.
Cheers.
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 Welcome to Team Too Much, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right. You guys, this has been so much fun. I want to thank you for joining us here at Rudy's Room. What are you guys going to do now with the rest of your day and the rest of your week?
I'm in the cave. I'm in the dinner en blanc
Okay.
cave. I wanted to
cave.
say, look at my guy back here.
I love that. I know.
He
Tall
always
and
has
thin.
my back.
That is always has your back.
Oh
Always.
my gosh, that
Yes,
is so
okay.
awesome.
So you're in dinner en blanc mode. You're
I
dinner en
am.
blancing. Melvina, what about you? Got any bodies to bury?
Not right now, but
Okay.
my phone is. I'm waiting for my phone to ring.
It's going to ring. Well, because, you know.
Rings any
Business
any
never
day,
stops.
any night, any time of the
Exactly.
night.
Look at that. And Stephanie, what about yourself? Where are we going to see One with Life?
You know, I have some tastings lined up in the next few weeks. We are doing a big launch in Brooklyn and the city.
Nice.
And we're actually available in both of the Nobu locations in Manhattan, downtown, and Midtown.
Okay.
So we are in the process of planning a big celebrity-studded party.
Great.
For One with Life at Nobu, because it is their house tequila.
Yep.
So that's really what my
Okay.
function is right now, is just to kind of just keep pushing this brand and
Okay.
you know, and have it be a well-known name.
Well, it will, and we hope you'll come back to our show.
Thanks.
You guys have been fantastic guests. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want to thank all of you for watching Rudy's Room. We're going to say goodbye. We'll see you next week on Strong Island TV. And don't forget, keep liking and sharing that video. We'll see you when we see you. Let's wave goodbye to everybody. Bye. Good night. Oh, man.
That's right, keep it going, keep it going.